Hi, I'm Pastor Doug Williams, and I'd like to give you an invitation to the Daniel Fast. Imagine if we as a church dedicated ourselves over 21 days to seeking God like never before. What could happen? Well, something great happened to Daniel, and so we're asking you to consider joining us in a life-changing experience called the Daniel Fast. Biblically, the Daniel Fast is a 21-day partial fast based upon all that happened in the story of Daniel and his experiences in the Bible, and they were incredible. He had an impact on his life that was going to be absolutely transformational. And I think we could enjoy the same things. You see, the purpose of the fast is to restrict commonly enjoyed foods as an act of worship and consecration to God. We're creating more space for God and putting a discipline upon ourselves. Now, if you're new to fasting, and particularly if you have any medical condition, then I suggest you check with your doctor before deciding to be part in this fast and get their approval. An under 18-year-old should not take part in this without getting your parents' full consent. Now, as you begin to fast and your body will detox, you will feel a little dizzy, maybe tired, unfocused, certainly hungry, and generally in the initial period a little unwell. But these are just the initial symptoms, and they will usually subside within a few days. And then you can focus on drawing closer to God, because that is what it's all about. Now, on the Daniel Fast, people always ask us the question, what can you actually eat since it's a partial fast? Well, on the Daniel Fast, you can eat all fruit, all vegetables, all whole grains, all nuts and seeds, all pulses and beans, quality oils. But there are things that you'd need to avoid. All meat and animal products, all dairy products, and all sweeteners. All refined and processed food products, all deep fried foods. Those of you who love corn chips, french fries, potato crisps, sorry, this is going to be a challenge. All solid fats, alcoholic beverages. These foods, as I just mentioned, and the foods to avoid are guidelines, and it's meant to be just that, a guide. But they're given to help you create boundaries for your fast, and each person, of course, will tailor their fast for their own needs. I believe there are 3 great benefits of a Daniel fast, and it's these: spiritual, physical, and emotional benefit. And we'll be looking at all of these 3 areas of the fast in more detail during our morning services in January. There are lots of Daniel Fast books available online, which include devotional reading, tips, menus, and a lot more to help you complete the Daniel Fast. Most people would find it difficult to do a total fast for 21 days. But a Daniel Fast is really attainable and health generating. Now, it's still difficult, but that's the point. Without the difficulty, there will be no growth and no stretch, and we want you to do both. The focus of fasting is prayer. So as well as restricting food, we are encouraging you to increase your time spent with God. We'll be launching the Daniel Fast with 3 days of prayer and fasting on the 9th, 10th, and 11th of January from 7:30 till 9 p.m. We're really excited about God will do and can do in our lives. And as a church, I think it's going to be a phenomenal thing for us to experience the touch of God's grace during our Daniel Fast. It's my prayer and my deepest hope that you will join us. The prayer levels in our church need to go up to a different degree, and I believe this initiative will help us dig deep and move further in our communication with God, our intimacy with God, and our breakthroughs in the supernatural. You don't want to miss it. See you on the Daniel Fast.